Alright, what you see here is a Lakewood table fan model 1200A. This fan I got at Savers almost 2 weeks ago, or about 2 weeks ago now actually. This fan runs pretty well, and the only thing it needed was just some oil to it. Well, actually, quite a bit of oil because the fan was barely spinning to the point that I would have to let it run just so it could perform somewhat decently. But now that the fan's oiled, it runs great. Runs actually better than the blue one. The reason why I say that is because the blue one, even though it still performs just as good as this one, the only drawback from that one is that that one has some bearing noise to it. And this one actually can oscillate. The other one's oscillating now, it's messed up. So that's the plus about this one. And also this one's in a lot better shape cosmetically. And none of these slats are busted on it. So that is a major plus. And it was just such a nice shape I couldn't pass up on it. Especially because I have been meaning to find a brown Lakewood to have with the blue one. Now I was thinking about putting this on the dresser and swap out the Galaxy, but I decided not to because I kind of want to have two fans of like either from like that are now one match with the dresser, and two are from like different eras. They're not exactly the same, and having two Lakewoods kind of defeat that purpose because as much as I think it would look really cool to have a brown Lakewood and a blue Lakewood side by side, it isn't having two of them together doesn't kind of defeats of how unique the blue one is. So by having the Galaxy there, it kind of makes the blue Lakewood look more unique, and also kind of shows like the two types of fans that that are basically desirable by fan collectors throughout the 80s, having the Galaxy and the Lakewood. So I figured I'd keep this one there, or just somewhere else for the time being. Maybe move it to the basement, or possibly keep it up somewhere in the bedroom in the corner and such. But yeah, here it is. Cleaned up very nicely. The blades were very dusty when I got it. And yeah, here it is. Show the back. Now this one's definitely a bit newer than the blue one because it actually has like the cord that you'd see on fans nowadays. Especially like it's like basically the same cord as the Galaxy, and also the buttons on this one, they don't you can't like push them down slightly. This one, you literally have to like push them down completely. Well, when I do a video of both this one and the blue one, you'll see what I mean. Now I'll tip it over so you can see the information on the bottom. Something I really do like is that the blades on this are not transparent like the blue one's blades are. I really do like that they're not see-through. Because almost every other brown fan I've seen, for the most part, has see-through blades. And on this fan, I think it just looks more classy if they're not see-through. That's just my personal opinion. And it gives it more of a vintage look, I think. So, yeah. Here it is. On low. And one good thing about this one is this one actually does oscillate. The oscillating function is still working on this one. And the other reason why I'm not putting this on the dresser is the housing on the back vibrates a lot. So it would irritate me quite a bit when I'm sleeping at night. Aside from that though, the fan runs just fine. That's really the only con about this fan, that the housing on the back does vibrate quite a bit. That's creating an irritating noise for when you're trying to sleep at night. But the other reason why I kind of prefer to keep the Galaxy there instead of swapping it with this one is the Lakewood I only really use when I really need something that's very powerful, and the Galaxy I use if I need something to help move some air around along with the low profile at night, just to have a little extra air movement. Having something like this, I don't really use the Lakewood when it's like very humid and it's very hot. I don't really use it all that much compared to this one, so yeah. Well, compared to the Lakewood. So having another Lakewood will kind of just defeat the purpose, because the air movement on this one is a bit. Usually I just like to have the Galaxy when I just need a tiny bit extra air movement, or if I need decent amount of air movement, I move it up to medium or high. But when I need a lot more air movement, I just use the blue Lakewood. So I kind of have one that's a little bit weaker for a reason, and then one that's a lot more powerful for that reason. Having two of them of the same strength will be kind of defeat that purpose as well. So I'm oscillating now. Almost all the fans that seem to get sabers tend to move on their own, like, well, not on their own, but they'll move too far a certain direction, and the other direction they don't move that much. I was trying to see if it was just not aligned properly, but that's not the case. Same thing that the Eastern Electric one did. Now for medium. Moves good on medium. See, I prefer to put it in my mom's bedroom. The only thing is the noise on it, I can see it annoying her. But the other issue is she always grabs the fan by the handle, and this fan does not have a handle on the back of the housing or the grills. So that will be a pain for her. Plus, I'm not sure how well she would take care of this one. Well, she takes care of the baby one pretty well, but I'd rather keep this one in as good of a shape as possible by not having her use it. So I definitely want to definitely consider myself using it somewhere when I get my own place. Or so I might swap out around the other. Might swap around the Lakewood with the brown, having two brown fans will do that at some point, but who knows. Kind of like having a blue and brown fan on there, hence the reason why I didn't swap out one of them with the Eastern Electric. Couldn't match the dresser perfectly. But the other thing is the brown on the Galaxy, or the amber coloration, matches the dresser a lot better than the brown on this fan. So this will like look a lot better on the old dresser that I had at the old place, which is now my mom's bedroom, because it's a darker wood. Or like on a computer desk. So that's where I want to use this fan. Something like that had a darker wood. I want to have it oscillating. It's not too noisy on the medium speed. Now for high. This fan definitely hogs on high speed. I still feel like the blue one might move just a tiny bit more than this one. I'm not 100% sure. One because the bearings in that one weren't that stiff compared to this one. This one's definitely pointing a lot better than it did before I oiled it. I definitely would like to use this like in the kitchen, like a very data looking kitchen. Like basically, it feels like the old place, it's definitely be a nice fan for that kitchen. Since we didn't have a fan there for a while, or never did because we ended up moving here. This fan looks like a brown fan, like the Universal one that I got recently. Universal ceiling fan. That I think will be a really nice combination. In terms of having a fan in the room. Right now. Now to shut it off. For some reason I blew some paper that I had tossed around closer instead of blowing it away. I find that strange. Alright, it's come to a complete stop, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.